Hey water signs, Riverica here, reporting for duty on a trigger. Thank you so much for shuffling states of emergency into adoption spirit magic with me and steering clear of danger. Heartily, we are grateful. In this session, we are exploring what may assist you in moving through July 2023 in the highest love and light. But before that, some disclaimers. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, therapist. I'm a fortune teller, so what I offer is no substitute for their services. Furthermore, what I share does not determine your future. Only your intentions and actions do. So please use your gifts of discernment before deciding what to gather and take away. And of course, take only what resonates and blow like a kiss the rest to the universe for cosmic composting into beauty. This reading is intended for fun and games, for shits and giggles, for entertainment, for flexing our heart, mind, body, soul, spirit, emotions, and intuition. And at the least, I hope to cause harm to none, and at the most, I hope I may assist you on your healing path. All that said, thank you so much for joining us and helping us clear the space for this reading and streaming in grace to replace and holding the intention of that love in your heart, holding that love in your heart, and only love we shall see. Thank you. Shaking the egg, clearing the space. And July 2023, can you believe it? We're here, and we are saying the Thich Nhat Hanh bell mantra for all the motors and horns and fireworks and traffic and people walking by or moving by during this reading. Mind, body, speech, and perfect oneness. I send my heart along with the sound of the bell. My hair is awakened from forgetfulness and transcend all anxiety and sorrow. Om. Peace. Shanti. Thank you. So we are working with the Paramahansa Yogananda, his paragrams, and you may find these on your own online at the Self-Realization Fellowship at their online website. And if you are in Los Angeles, you may visit the Mother Center or their beautiful temple at the end of Sunset Boulevard. And you can read these cards for yourself. And I am restricted from transcribing them, so I share that information with you. And so let's get started. Water signs, you all are whole, full, powerful, loving spiritual beings, and so am I. And we thank your source and spirit team, angels, galaxy guides, ancestors, saints, sages, gods, goddesses, universes here in the highest love and light as well as mine. And we thank your source and my source for immediately shifting the situation into what it needs to be, offering necessary insights, healings, acts of grace, protection. Heartily, we are grateful. Thank you so much. And so it was, so it was, and so it was, and so it was. So Cancer, happy birthday. You're first. Cancer, Cancer. What may assist you moving through July 2023 and the highest love and light? So much has been happening. We're at that midpoint, reviewing our goals for the year. And so much happening in the astrology. You have two cards. Truth and omnipresence popped out. So truth. There is no particular section of the world, nor any special group of people that may claim truth as an exclusive heritage. It is the rightful possession of every person and constitutes the equality of all souls before God. If you do not make an effort to know truth, to perceive it beneath the veils that hide it, you will not discover your own real nature and will therefore remain at the mercy of outside forces of quote unquote circumstances. In meditation, behold the star of divine wisdom that its rays disclose the truth ever within yourself. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. Matthew 6:22. Truth is mighty and shall prevail. And I invite you to explore how you may express in your culture that scripture, Matthew 6:22, to help make this reading more meaningful to you. And as I was reading this, Cancer, this exclusive heritage was jumping out at me in this truth, and how that is something that holds us all together, even though it's all different, even though we may all have different heritages, and some may be half of this, half of that, and their exclusive heritage may be in question, but really it's not, according to this perspective. So I invite you to come back to this as much as you want during the month of July. Very fun, Cancer. And just keep checking in with your truth and what that looks like, and taking the time to figure out how to express that in a way that doesn't take offense and that doesn't correct. It's a whole art and craft and science and practice and study, isn't it? So the extra card that popped out for you is omnipresence. The beauty of the sky and all of nature makes a proper altar for the worship of the infinite. This is God's world, and when you know the master of this universe, he will show you all his wonders. In the airplane of your visualization and perception, glide over the vast tracts of fancy, scanning the limitless empire of your thoughts. Behold there the unbroken mountain ranges of lofty spiritual aspirations for self-improvement. Be guided by wisdom. Use judgment and discrimination. Remember, you are not the body, but the dynamic soul, the power of spirit. Thus, all knowledge and perception are within you. Feel yourself one with the universe, one with all nationalities, one with God. How beautiful, Cancer. I hope this assists you on your healing path through July. Wonderful, awesome concepts to contemplate. And this omnipresence, where it was talking about soul, it showed a lowercase s, and it was talking about the dynamic soul. It had a lowercase s, and it was talking about the power of spirit. There was an uppercase s, so that may be interesting to you to explore some more on your own, and as well as playing with how to feel one with yourself and everyone else, whoever it is, and just from your safe space where you are. What a gift. Gifts upon gifts. So that is what I am seeing for you in this reading, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining us and helping us breathe life into adoption spirit magic. Heartily, we are grateful. Until next time, ciao for now. We love you all. Hey, Scorpio. Riverica here, reporting for duty on a trigger. Thank you so much for shuffling states of emergency into adoption spirit magic with me and steering clear of danger. Heartily, we are grateful. We are reading from the Paramahansa Yogananda's paragrams, and you may find them on your own online at the Self-Realization Fellowship, or if you happen to be in LA, you may find them at their Mother Center or at the temple at the end of Sunset Boulevard. So you may enjoy reading these cards, these paragrams for yourself. And I am restricted from transcribing these, so I share that with you. So now you know, you are in the know. And so let us see, Scorpio, what may assist you moving through July 2023 in the highest love and light. So much happening. Capricorn full moon, a Cancer new moon, planets in retrograde, allowing us to revisit and reflect and seeing if we're on the right path. An accomplishment has popped out for you, Scorpio. And it says, efficiency that leads to success is developed through concentration and meditation. The unlimited creative principle within you is in the source of all art and wisdom. When you want to create something important, sit quietly and meditate deeply upon it. You will be guided by the creative spirit, but you should also exercise determination in accomplishing your objective. Awaken initiative, which is the creative faculty within you, a spark from within the divine creator. You must do something which will show that God's creative principle is active within you. With unflinching steadiness, go forward on your path, knowing that the infinite power sustains you. Wow, Scorpio. What a beautiful boost and edification, that creative principle, that source of all art and wisdom within you, and tapping into the divine creator, and you can go forward in your path, steady and unflinching. So beautiful. And let me see. Efficiency that leads to success is developed through concentration and meditation. That first line, so powerful. So there are definitely some thoughts and concepts and ideas. I think I just said the same thing 3 times. To lean into for this July to help you mind your business in the highest love and light. And I'm also being made aware to let you know that Archangel Gabriel may be some useful help. You can explore more on your own to see what that looks like in your culture, how Archangel Gabriel shows up in your culture. You may enjoy water treatments, also associated with Gabriel, of course, in you, Scorpio, and the metal copper may be helpful or useful for you along your healing path in this next month, or when you are seeing this reading. So that is what I am seeing for you. Thank you so much for joining us in this session and helping us breathe life into adoption spirit magic. Heartily, we are grateful. Until next time, ciao for now. We love you all. Hey Pisces, Riverika here. Let us see what may help you move through minding your business in the highest love and light, July 2023. And we are using the Paragrams by Paramahansa Yogananda, which you may find online at the Self-Realization Fellowship. Or if you're in LA, you may visit their temple at the ends of Sunset Boulevard or their Mother Center to procure your own deck of cards so you can read these on your own. And I share that also because I am prohibited from transcribing these, so you are aware and you can tap into this resource on your own. So let's see, Pisces, what may assist you moving through minding your business in the highest love and light for this July 2023. Thank you for making it abundantly clear. What may assist Pisces? That is too many cards. We have enlightenment, truth, peace, faith, courage, banish fear of death, all hop out. But let's shuffle a little bit more, Pisces, and get one definitive path. But I share for fun and games. See how those resonated with you without sharing the full card. So thank you for making it abundantly clear for Pisces. All right, we have endurance. Endurance. You need not drown in the river of life when you encounter the strong storms of trials. Learn to be an expert boatman, and you can row across this tumultuous river to the safe shores of God. He that endureth to the end shall be saved. Matthew 10:22. As you work and plan, remember that it is God who is working through you. Your mind should be charged with the joy and detached from all unpleasant experience. Be active, but not constantly active. Relax completely when not active. Strengthen your willpower so that you will not be controlled by circumstances, but will control them. Develop your willpower by striving to do things that you thought you could not do. Work for others. Thus you will develop endurance and strength. Pisces, so strong, so strong. You get to keep swimming and floating through these trials, or in the boat, expert boatman, whichever way you choose to roll and row. And I invite you to consider how to express in your culture that scripture, Matthew 22, that was brought up in this card. And also I want to remind you that this is for fun and games, for entertainment, for flexing your heart, mind, soul, spirit, emotions, and intuition. It's not a message of what you have to do, what must be done, what you should do. So I want to take that guilt and shame card that maybe seemed attached with this and flip it over to show compassion, understanding, and forgiveness. And may that also assist you through this month of July, that your mind can be charged with joy and detached from unpleasant experience as you have worked to this point where you are able to do that. You aren't sweeping things under the carpet. Maybe that's been in your past, but now you're choosing to walk a different way on the healing path. And so you understand that this is part of that game in order to keep moving forward in the highest love and light, and to relax when you can. and strengthen that willpower. So wonderful. What a wonderful reminder. And all those different ways that we have learned in our lifetime to build endurance, whether it is sitting through a school day or training for an event such as a race, some sort of running race, to the Ironman, to being able to endure ice dips or a sauna, all these different ways we can practice developing our endurance to help us play with this. So I invite you to lean into that however it seems correct for you, Pisces. And that is what I am seeing for you in this reading to help assist you through July in your highest love and light. Thank you so much for helping us breathe life into adoption spirit magic. Heartily, we are grateful. Until next time, ciao for now. We love you all.